If you want to transform fx to get gx, here you must be careful. The coefficient a is the coefficient of fx. So we can follow the following steps to transform the original function to the transformed function. Now, in the Cartesian plane, x-axis, y-axis, we can assume the graph of the original function randomly. So here it is fx graph. Now, for the graph of fx, we can assume for this point the x-coordinate x0, so the corresponding y-coordinate fx0. Similarly, for this x0, we can assume this y-coordinate also equal to fx0. Now, if we want to get the corresponding image point on this graph, we need to use a to multiply this fx. So we need to guarantee x0 unchanged. So for the y-coordinate, we just need to use this value 2 times this coefficient a, so we can figure out the corresponding image point. But we must divide this situation into two situations. That will say, for this first situation, if a greater than 1, that will say a times fx, this product, if x0 is here, a fx0, this number times a, if a greater than 1, the product a fx0 should be greater than fx0. So for the same x-coordinate x0, a times fx0 should be here. Similarly, if x0 is here, this is fx0. If we also use a times fx0, this product also greater than this one. So the corresponding point, the image point, should be here. For this one, it is a region. So fx0 is 0. 0 times a is still 0. For the other points on the original function, we can use the same coefficient to amplify the corresponding y-coordinate. So we can figure out the corresponding image point should be amplified by this coefficient. Then, if we connect all the points, we can construct this curve. It is the curve of this function. Okay, this green curve representing a times fx, but here a time a greater than 0. If a greater than 0, less than 1, that will say for this x0, if we keep this x0 unchanged, fx0 should be here. If this number times a number less than 1 but greater than 0, that will say the product should be less than this number. So the image point, that will say x0, comma a, fx0, this point must be lower than this point. So we can locate the corresponding point a, not a, it is x0, comma a, fx0, this point must be below this point. Similarly, for this x0, fx0 is here. If we use a times fx0, this product also less than days number. So x0, AFX0 still lower than days point. So the corresponding image should be here. The origin is still the origin. This is the fx0 equals 0. So a times 0 still equal to 0. Then we can connect all the image points to figure out the corresponding graph of a times fx. But here, a greater than 1, greater than 0, less than 1. Okay? Compare the three curves. The green one, the yellow one, the blue one. You will find out this green one, in the vertical direction, we say it is stretched. It is stretched. Here, the blue one is fatter than the original yellow one. So we say in the vertical direction, it is compressed. It is compressed. The green one and the blue one, they are the reverse.